I don't even know why I started this, and because I'm just in the mood. I don't know. I just feel some type of way right now, and I feel good right now. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I was feeling really, really. I was fucked up yesterday. I don't know if it was the rain or what. It was bad. Yesterday, all yesterday, I ain't start feeling good and probably around late, like after 11. That's when I start to really feel a little different. I don't know if it's the rain or what, but anyway, that's not why I'm making this video. I'm getting a lot of DMs on the video that I made talking about agents. And I knew some of the things that I was going to talk about. I didn't want to necessarily talk about it like this. That's why I've posted it. And for some reason, I knew for some reason people want to hear more information about agents. Because people really don't realize where we at. People really don't realize what's really going on in the physical, in the spiritual realm. But every chosen being on this planet has an agent around them. It could be more than one agent. And these agents are basically around you every day, all day. They watch you when you sleep. They watch you when you wake up. They are around you every single day. And these agents are basically around to make sure that you don't anoint. And the reason why they're making sure of that, because you are not aware. You are not aware that you are a chosen one, but they know. So even though you know that you are not a chosen one, you can go and interact with somebody, and you can go and talk to somebody, and you could be anointing them, but you don't even know it because you are not aware of who you are. But the agents that is around you are aware, so they would do something to interfere with it. Like you could be on the phone with your homegirl, next thing you know, the phone may start breaking up. You might be sitting down, next thing you know, something will fall off the fucking table, or the internet will go out, or, anything could happen. You could be talking to people outside and you always got somebody in the background getting on your nerve. That happened to me all the time. So you got agents around you, because even though you are not aware that you are the true source, and what makes you have the true source is because you are in a world that is in death. We are all dead. We are all dead right now. But a lot of people that is on this planet right now have awakened. They are no longer dead. They carry life in them. And they are aware that they carry life in them, because life is the true source. So if you was walking around in a world that is full of dead and zombie people, you have the source in you. You have the truth in you. You have life that can awake the dead. So you're going to have agents around you to make sure that you don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? And at the same time, you have to understand that who you are, your higher self is with you at all times. Is your higher self, your spiritual anointed self is in you and all around you. So these agents, they cannot kill you. No matter, they are just agents. They are basically here to watch you, to make sure that you don't anoint. That's it. And what I mean by anoint is that a lot of chosen beings can say certain words, can give a certain emotion, that can do certain things to basically give another person's life. Like, for instance, it can be real simple. Like, you could be walking past somebody, right? And then all of a sudden, you having a conversation with this person. And this person is pouring their heart out to you, and they don't even know you. It was just something about you that they was drawn to. Next thing you know, you give them a hug. And next thing you know, that hug is something that they always needed. Because the emotions and the feelings and the life that you just put into their bodies, they're going to actually breathe and be like, oh my God, I didn't even know I needed that. But you are not aware of how powerful. We actually have human beings down here that got that gift of touch. This is why they said Jesus actually touched the woman that was sick. We actually have human beings that has that ability. We just don't know who we are spiritually yet. But every chosen being have damn near the same powers. Every chosen being, if you can heal, all of us can heal. Because we are all from the same place. There's no such thing as you better than this person or that. We all got the same thing. This is why we know each other when we see each other, when we hear each other. You understand what I'm saying? So these agents is going to always be around you for the rest of your life if you gonna be down this motherfucker. Cause you have the anointed in you. You have the life that can wake the dead. This is why I say we are living in a physical realm. Think about what I just said, who we are as a being. We are living in a physical realm that deprives us from our real, true, spiritual powers and abilities. We have the ability to fly. We have the abilities of telepathy and telekinesis. We have all of these things. We can heal. We can do all things. But if we are deprived from our true source, then we're not going to know that we have it. This is why we went from being God and goddesses to slaves. We don't know nothing about this shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't do this. But you got to understand, you got to be aware of who you are, where you are, and why you are here. Because you got to understand that even though it's many people on this earth that looks like you, may even act like you, you got about 25 different yous somewhere on earth. It's about 25 of Ajittas walking around on this planet. I'm not the only Ajita that exists. It might be an Ajita that look just like me that exists somewhere in China. But at the end of the day, it's only one original Ajita. This is why they clone Tyrone. They made the movie. There's only one original Tyrone. And the other ones are just clones. But the thing about it is we got to dissect who the real Ajita Stone is. Because they made so many of them. This is why I'm trying to tell you, it's so much shit. I don't know why this energy is hitting me today. I don't know. It's strong energy. My mind's saying stay the fuck off of social media. But this energy got me feeling it. Like, what? That's why I said when you become truly awakened, you just gonna get knowledge out of nowhere. It's like and this is one thing. This is why I made the video. I could be taught. I always do it. I could be around a group of people, and all of a sudden I just start talking about shit, and I always got to be loud because I'm a very loud woman. So whenever I talk about something, I'm gonna make sure you hear me if I want you to hear it. So I could be talking about something, right? And I want other people to hear what I'm saying. Next thing you know, I'm turning heads. And then people start actually circling around me. Next thing you know, they asking me questions, but I can tell they mesmerized. And I can tell that they really fuck with what I'm saying because some of them can relate. And there's always somebody in the background saying, how the fuck do you know that shit? And they always be asking dumb questions. And it takes me off of what I'm saying because now I got to answer his question. So now he took basically the information that I was going to give to them, and he interfered. So now I didn't stop concentrating on dealing with them. Now I'm answering his questions and trying to prove him wrong, and it takes their mind. It's like I had him in a trance, to where as though if no one would have interrupted me, by the time I leave them, they would have believed everything that I said because I brought them life. I've awakened them. In a sense that they have never been awakened, because they're going to leave me knowing something, and it's going to trigger that curiosity. Because I always make sure I say shit that will have you go down a rabbit hole if you're willing to go down there. Because that's because the chosen one talks to you. You still have the option of going with it or not. So when you really get in contact with the true chosen one, and you don't and you don't know, a chosen one is going to always say some shit, and you're going to be like, why the fuck do he talk like that? Like, and y'all gonna always think, oh, he just be saying that shit because he high. Every time he get high, y'all, he get like that. But y'all need to listen to what the fuck he's saying. Because if y'all actually do some, because I used to work with this guy, he used to talk about all types of shit, conspiracy theory and all types of shit. And at the time, I wasn't awakened yet. And when I became awakened, I was like, damn, the majority of the shit that he was saying is true. I wish I could see him again today. Me and him probably would be like this. He might be my fucking soulmate. But he's too damn young for me. But now I believed him. And then when he used to talk about this at work, people used to laugh at his ass. They say, oh man, get back to work. He always talk my... And I didn't know no better, but I used to listen to him though. Because that shit was interesting to me. But when I became awakened, I was like, if I could see him right now, I would die. No, I wouldn't die to see him, but I would love to see him. And I know he would be like, damn, we would probably connect. And I didn't know at the time that he was one. And all them people that was laughing at him was nothing but agent. Because they thought that they had me fooled, but I was paying attention. That's how I knew that everything he said was right, because I remember that shit.